I'm home.
It can't be as bad as all that.
No, it's worse. My astrological chart is awful. I've got Pluto in the ascendancy. Pluto is the harbinger of bad tidings.
Oh, come on, Ralph. I've never heard such nonsense.
Oh.
Last week, you even told Kirk he was about to suffer a deeply disturbing experience. I mean, how could that genetic stew know what a deeply disturbing experience was?
Ralph, you don't really believe in that stuff, do you?
Oh, yes, Kate. A late uncle of mine used to be an astrologer. Once he saw a prophecy of doom in the stars. He wrote hundreds and hundreds of letters and postcards to the president warning of a calamity of worldwide proportions.
What happened?
Who knows? Eventually, the family had him committed on the advice of the Postmaster General.
I think it's such a shame when someone goes mad, don't you?
Oh, wait, I think I have a photo of him in my wallet. Do you know who that is?
He was a fine-looking man, wasn't he?
No, that's my ex-wife, Bloom Light. That was taken before she left Bulgaria. I forgot I still had that picture.
What's that she's wearing?
It's a safety helmet. She was a riveter. That's her older brother standing next to her in the Cossack hat. Actually, he was bald, but wigs were hard to come by in Bulgaria.
Okay, drinks are on the way.
John,
yeah?
Look what I found in my wallet. It's a picture of Bloom Laika.
Oh, my, isn't she, and so...
It's hard to find the words, isn't it?
What's that on her head?
A safety helmet.
She was a riveter.
Safety helmet? That looks like a Cossack hat.
That's her brother, dear.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. That would explain the mustache. Oh, great. Thank you.
Oh, I say, champagne.
Are we celebrating?
Well, it's a little premature, but what the hell. I've been celebrating for the last few weeks.
May we ask why?
Well, yeah, my life has just seemed to turn around lately. A little while ago, I heard that the assistant headmaster of our school was retiring, so I put in for the job. And I just heard that I'm one of 2 finalists.
Oh, surely good.
And today, I just found out, by looking in my mailbox, that I had a tidy little refund check from the IRS.
Oh, lovely.
Great.
Huh?
I've got Pluto in the ascendancy.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ralph.
John, didn't I tell you this month you had Jupiter in the 2nd house, which controls financial prospects?
Huh, your IRS check.
Oh, come on, I don't believe in any of that.
No, and look, Venus just moved into the 5th house, which controls romantic possibilities.
Well, that's very nice, Ralph, but I don't really believe in
It
that.
means your love life is primed for something exciting.
Let me see that.
It's right here.
There. Where?
It's right here.
I need a drink.
Just had a deeply disturbing experience.
What happened, Kurt?
I'm crossing the street on my way over here, right? This car comes out of nowhere, almost runs me over. Screeches to a halt this far from me.
God, that's scary.
I haven't even gotten to the scary part yet. So I walk around the car, you know, just to beat up the driver. And there behind the wheel is the ugliest chick I've ever seen. I mean, what? I thought there was a leash law in this town.
I'll be going now.
I think I'll come with you, dear.
I mean, I am going to have nightmares about this chick the rest of my life. I am talking about the ugliest broad in the history of the world. I stand corrected. What is that?
Kurt. That is Ralph's ex-wife, Bloomliker. And before you say anything stupid, the one in the mustache is her brother.
What are you talking about? They both have mustaches.
That does it. That does it. I have had it with your insults and your rudeness and your insensitivity. I'm leaving.
Ray, you can give me a lift.
Fair enough.
Well,
Hi.
oh, hello.
May I?
Yes, please. Oh, John Lacey.
I know.
I'm sorry?
Oh, perfect. You don't remember me, do you?
Oh, yes, I remember you.
Karen.
Yeah.
Karen Payton.
Yeah, Peyton.
Yeah, we met about 2 weeks ago, remember?
Yeah, yes, I remember. Was it a party?
Dance.
Dance, of course, yes.
Yeah. Well, I can understand why you'd have trouble remembering. You were doing some heavy celebrating.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Hope I didn't make a fool of myself, did I?
Oh, no. Well, not really. Oh, your dancing was sort of expressive.
Oh, my God. Oh,
And you gave a very emotional rendition of The Windmills of My Mind.
The windmills of my mind? I don't even know the words to that.
I know.
Oh, I see.
So anyway, we had a couple of dances, and you told me your life story.
Oh, I did? Oh, I'm really sorry about that.
Oh, no, don't be silly. It was very interesting. So, are you feeling any better about the divorce?
Divorce? Oh, yeah, much better, yes. Well, at least much better than I must have felt that night.
Well, I know a lot of men who have gone through divorce, and none of them have handled it half as well as you have. It really says a lot about you.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Especially at your age.
What? I'm only 39, 8.
Oh. No, I'm not saying you're old. I just meant that, well, you've led a very settled life, and suddenly it was turned upside down.
Yeah, well, that's yesterday's news. Would you like some champagne?
I would love it.
I'll just get a fresh glass from the bartender.
Oh, did you get the promotion?
Yes, well, it looks promising.
Oh, well, then I think we have something to toast. To the promotion.
Yeah. So you live around here, do you, Karen?
Do you know the Forest Hills Apartments?
Oh, yes, I do, yes.
Yeah. Well, I moved there about a month ago, and, well, I really don't know my way around yet.
Night, Karen.
Oh, night.
Am I keeping you from going someplace with your friends?
Oh, no. Actually, they're not really friends. We just all happen to work at the same hairdressers.
Oh.
They're just kids, really.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were all out tonight playing racquetball. Or at least trying to. You see, I'm not really very good at it.
Racquetball, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. I used to be runner-up in my college racquetball championship.
Really?
Yeah, a few years ago.
Well, I'll make a deal with you. You
What?
teach me to play racquetball, and I'll do something with your hair.
Oh, okay. I'll teach you a few tricks.
That's what I was hoping. forgotten that, Paul. This is not fair. You're being easy on me because I'm a woman.
No, that one really had me beat.
You haven't returned a single ball yet.
I hit one back.
With your head. John, don't just let me win.
Okay, you asked for it.
All right.
That one really had me fooled.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I just slipped.
Okay, good. Well, look, I don't know about you, but I'm warmed up enough. Shall we start the game?
Why not?
John, a word?
Oh, come in, David.
I had a call at home last night from Martin Dwyer, chairman of the Board of Trustees. Job's yours.
Oh, that's great, David. Thank you very much.
Next week, the full committee will be meeting to go through the motions, ratify the decisions, so congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you'll be as harassed here as I've been. Morning, David. Great suit.
You little suck-up.
What are you talking about?
Volunteering to be the assistant track coach? Anything for the big job, huh, buddy?
Yeah, well, for your information, David just told me that I already got the promotion.
You got it?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Ow.
Hey, you all right?
No, it's okay. I was out playing racquetball last night.
Oh, with the 23-year-old girl you met the other night?
Yes. Ken, if I tell you something, would you swear that it won't go any further?
John, you know me.
I know. That's why I'm insisting that you swear. I took Karen to the sports club last night to play racquetball, and, well, during the game, I started to turn a little funny color. Well, she panicked and called an ambulance, even though I felt perfectly fine.
Well, why didn't you tell her that?
I had trouble talking. So, the reason I'm so tired this morning is because I spent the night at the cardiac unit at the hospital.
John, you got heart problems?
No. I'm perfectly fine. The great thing to come from this is that my heart is in perfect condition. Yeah, the reason that I collapsed was due to exhaustion and lack of oxygen in my blood. The doctor told me to go on a strict diet and cut out things like salt and fat.
23-year-old girls. Listen, John, I'm level with you. I don't think it's wise for a man of your age to be running around with a girl that young. She got a friend.
Yeah, me.
Oh, no, come on, buddy. You can set me up, can't you? Oh, she must have lots of friends.
Look, Karen just moved here. She doesn't know a soul. In fact, she's throwing a party at her apartment on Saturday night, and she asked me to invite some of the members of the one-to-one club so that she can meet people.
Hey, can I come?
No, you cannot. You're a married man with 5 children. I mean, what would Maggie say?
Boy, thanks a lot. Oh, listen, we could ask, couldn't we?
Ken? All right. Can I have an outside line, please? I bet she says no.
I'll talk to her. I use my charm.
Hi, it's John. Yeah. Oh, good. Well, so how you doing? Fine, I'm fine. Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, I was just talking to Ken, and he said he didn't have anything to do on Saturday night, and he would just love to come to the party, so I just want to know how you felt about it. Hmm? Yes, he's right here.
So how you doing? Oh, hi, Maggie. What? No. Listen, I didn't want to go to a party. John was trying to persuade me to go with him. That's what I told him. I said I'm a married man. I got 5 children. No, Maggie, don't be silly. Honey.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Lacey.
Morning.
See you tomorrow night, John.
See you tomorrow night.
I wasn't going to go to any party.
Ken, You have to help me, Ken.
Get lost! Listen, sweetheart, it was John's idea of a joke. That's what it was. I wouldn't do that to you and the kids. Maggie, I gotta go. John's having a heart attack. No, I'm not trying to worm out of anything. I gotta call an ambulance.
Yeah. Ken.
What?
Ken.
Yeah. What kind? Pork and beans. Okay, I'll get him on the way home. John, sit down, buddy, take it easy. I'll get a nurse.
No, I don't want a nurse. Ken. You know that girl I was going with, Karen?
Yeah?
I just saw her. She's on the hockey team.
What hockey team?
Our hockey team.
What's she doing on our hockey team?
Playing hockey. What do you think she's doing on our hockey team?
Wait a minute. Now, you lost me. What's a 23-year-old girl doing on our... She tell you she was 23?
Yes. No. Well, not in so many words. I mean, she looked 23. Ken, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My, what a dilemma.
Come on, Ken, you have to help me here, Ken.
After what you just did to me, no way. I find your behavior in this matter unprofessional and unprincipled. I want nothing more to do with this sordid affair. After all, I'm a married man with 5 children.
Ken, in a couple of months, I'm going to be the assistant headmaster of this school. I'll be in a position to help you in all kinds of ways.
What do you want me to do?
Help me. Just help me. Just do something, anything.
Okay.
It doesn't make any difference.
Take it easy. The first thing we got to do is find out something about this girl.
Yes.
Give me somebody in records.
Good. Records.
Mr. Thompson. Yeah, this is Ken Bridgewater here. Hi. Listen, I need some information about a student. Her name is Karen...
Peyton. She's a new girl.
Karen Peyton. She's a new girl.
Yeah.
She's applying to my mythology course, and I'm checking on her age and that sort of thing. Thank you. How about those Mets, huh?
Oh, shut up.
Yes. I see. Thank you, Mr. Thompson.
How old is she?
12.
What? 12? She's 12 years old?
Will you relax? She's gonna be 18 next month.
Oh, that makes her 17. I'm a 40-year-old man going out with a 17-year-old girl. What the hell am I doing? What am I doing going out with a 17-year-old girl?
John. It may not be as bad as you think. Now, was there any physical contact?
Yes, at the sports club. She got hold of my leg as they were lifting me onto the stretcher.
I don't think that counts.
Good.
Listen, John, my advice to you is to get this Karen Peyton girl out of your life as quick as possible.
Yes, I'll do that right now.
Okay. Could you find somebody to help him send Karen Peyton to John Lacey's office, please? Thank you.
When I said now, I didn't mean right now.
No. John, the sooner you get this over with, the better. Now, where'd you meet this girl?
I don't know. It was at a club somewhere. I'd been celebrating.
John, that could be anywhere. You've been celebrating for 3 weeks. Hey, you remember at the school dance? You got up on stage and tried to sing Windmills of Your Mind.
It was at the school dance?
Yeah.
I met the girl at a school dance? What, am I crazy? Meeting a girl at a school dance? John, what was the assistant?
John!
Yes?
Whoa. Don't spread this around. This could be a gift to the prosecution.
Oh, don't say a word. Prosecution? What prosecution? What are you talking about?
Come in.
Somebody wanted me?
Yes. Mr. Lacey, like a word.
Hello.
Stop that.
What?
Don't ever do that.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Karen, I did not realize that you were a student at this school. I mean, I thought you were 23 years old. You told me that you worked in a hairdressing salon.
Well, I do, part-time on weekends.
You told me you had your own apartment.
No, I didn't. I said I lived in an apartment. I lived there with my family. I told my mother and father about you.
Oh, great.
Well, my father said he'd like to meet you.
I can't meet your father. I might be older than your father. Karen, don't you realize that the age gap between us is very great? My God, I've got fillings older than you.
John, I waited all night in that hospital for you.
I know you did, and I'm very touched. Look, Karen, I'm almost twice your age. By the time you're my age, I'll be retired.
Well, that'll just give us more time to be together. I mean, we'll be able to go for walks. Slowly.
Yeah. And visit all my different doctors.
Don't make fun of me.
No, Karen, look, Karen, please. You must find a young man your own age.
I don't like boys my own age. They're too immature. And I don't like being patronized. You're just like all the others.
The others?
I hate teachers, I hate school, and I hate you.
Karen!
She was hoping for a better grade.
John, are you trying to tell us you didn't know she was a student until that afternoon?
Well, believe me, there was no way I could have known. When I saw her in the bar, she was wearing makeup, jewelry, high-heel shoes.
Oh, she was playing dress-up.
I think I could find some humor in that if it wasn't for the fact that it cost me my promotion.
Oh, no, did it really?
Seems that Karen's parents made a phone call to the school board.
Oh, John, I'm so sorry.
Well, it's not as bad as it seems. They told me I could reapply again in 3 or 4 years.
No, it's all my fault, John. I should have phoned you earlier.
About what?
Well, I noticed that Neptune was influencing your sign. Neptune symbolizes turbulence and decay.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in my horoscope anymore, Ralph. I mean, I think that's just a lot of garbage.
No. You shouldn't scoff. Remember that warning I got about Pluto? Well, nothing in my life is going right. My motorcycle is a flat tire. My wallet got stolen. I still haven't been able to find a job.
Have you ever thought of becoming a mercenary, Ralphie? You know, a soldier of fortune?
Well, you know, it's funny you should say that, Kirk. No.
Well, I only ask because a buddy of mine's setting up a little rumble in the jungle, you know. It's worth looking into, Ralph. It's good pay, free uniform, chance to meet interesting people and blow the crap out of them.
Well, I don't know if it's really me, Kirk. I go blotchy in the sun.
Ralph, have you ever considered career counseling?
John, I don't even know what I ought to do for a living. How can I counsel other people?
Next on L.A. Law, Grace prosecutes a cop killer while a beautiful woman wants to be Leland's lover. And Sunday night, Where's Disney's Major Mouse? Mickey vanishes during his 60th birthday special on the magical world of Disney, followed by Family Ties and the blockbuster movie Back to the Future, Sunday.
Dear John is filmed before a live studio audience.